contrast, the way I think about narratives, narratives are open-ended. There is some kind of opportunity or threat out in the future, not clear whether it's going to be achieved or not, and the resolution of the narrative, it hinges on you. It's a call to action to say your choices, your actions can actually help resolve this narrative.
You spoke about that we are maybe entering a time of abundance. Can you explore that shortly?
Well, I think that it's the implication of all this exponential technology that's being developed is that it increases the range of possibilities to create new value, but it's only a possibility. It's not an inevitable development, and I think the way we use the technology is ultimately going to determine how much abundance we create and how broadly distributed that abundance really is.
Yeah, you said a little bit that the human, it comes down to the humans in the end. Yeah, well.
It's all about us as human beings. I think the question for us is just how do we respond to this technology, and do we get consumed by fear because of all the change that it creates and the instability that it creates, or do we get excited because for the first time it creates opportunities that for us to achieve more of our potential as individuals and together.
What advice would you give to a young entrepreneur out there who want to do something around entrepreneurship or innovation?
You know, I think one of the key things is to really focus on how to motivate and mobilize others, third parties who can provide leverage to the entrepreneur. So rather than trying to do it all yourself, how can you create a broader ecosystem or participate in broader ecosystems that will bring more people and more resources together to achieve whatever the entrepreneur is trying to deliver to the marketplace.
And what's next step for you? Where are you heading now? What's your narrative?
My narrative is to get on an airplane and return to San Francisco tomorrow. But broadly, I think the narrative is, for me, my personal narrative is let's come together and overcome our fear and head out to an edge where we can achieve more of our potential together.
Thank you very much, John, from the Oslo Concert Hall and the Future Inside 2030. Thanks.
Thank you.